The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, the guy that I'm about to bring up, some of you will know, some won't, all right? The younger kids won't. But for all my people who love baseball, and I do love baseball, you guys will know him when baseball was good for us, right? So Sammy Sosa, for those who don't know Sammy Sosa, just to brief you real quick, he's an all-star. He's hit top 10 in home runs in MLB history. The only flaw is that there's this steroid scandal hanging over his name, Mark McGwire, of course, Barry Bonds, and a few other names, Alex Rodriguez as well. There's the steroids hanging over their head, so it's kind of tough to really appreciate them and what they brought to the game of baseball, right? Well, again, you see this picture of Sammy Sosa, nice dark-skinned man. Back in his day, he used to bag a lot of chicks, right? Ain't nothing wrong with Sammy. I don't know if y'all seen Sammy Sosa of late, and if you have not, just kind of bear with me, and if you have, you already know what's coming. But if you have not, I'm gonna warn you. What I'm about to show you is cringeworthy. Look at this picture of Sammy Sosa, again, been retired for at least about a decade now, and a picture surfaced yesterday of Sammy Sosa now. All right. As you can see, he's, I'm going to just take the elephant in the room. He's put on a few pounds, obviously, post his playing days. And he's a little lighter than what he used to be, all right? Just a tad bit lighter. Not too much, but just a tad bit lighter. I don't know what's more cringeworthy, his dab or his skin, all right? I don't. It is very cringeworthy to watch an older person try to dab. But I'm not going to lie. For something to trump an older person's dab, by the way, the dab ain't in no more. It ain't been in for quite some time, right? Old people, please, if you watch my channel, please get rid of the dab. We got rid of that about a year or 2 years ago. The dab is very disgusting, but the fact that this brother has changed his skin complexion up and down, it's pretty disturbing. If you need another image of it, I got one handy. Again, before Sammy Sosa, and now this is an updated Sammy Sosa in I think this picture was in 2016, but obviously you know where we're going with this. It looks like two totally different people. You still can see some of the facial structures, but I mean, golly, I mean, the brother has truly, he just didn't want to, he doesn't do a lot of interviews. So a lot of people have not been able to ask him about just what's behind the skin change. And because he's not accepted by the MLB world, because we know this brother did something wrong, all right? And he doesn't be around the MLB world. He's not in the booth commentating or anything like that. It's kind of hard to even catch up with him and ask him what went into the changing of the skin. Again, I don't think he has any health ailments that would make him have to do this. This is just something he wanted to do. I will say this. I laughed initially. I lit his ass up initially. Again, look at this. I lit his ass up initially when I seen it. But then I thought more about it and I was like, yo, this is really sad. Yo, hey, young black kings and queens, there is nothing wrong with your black skin. You hear me? There is power in your black skin. Now, what comes with it is hatred from the other races and sometimes your own race. But don't you ever, you hear me? Don't you ever underestimate that black skin of yours. There's power in that black skin. Take pride in it and your journey. And don't end up like this, man. Do not end up like this, please, because this is disgusting. I don't know how you even go around family like this. Again, somebody who's revered at one point in his career. I remember a home run derby with him and Mark McGwire going at it. And now to look at this grown man dabbing and lighter than Michael Jackson. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I think about it. Yo, this is hurtful to watch, man. Mr. Taliaferro TV comments on Sammy Sosa's new look over the last few years that he's obtained. What y'all think about this, man? And somebody clearly rejecting his black skin. Talk to me, comment box below. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive takes like this. I'm out. What's going on is yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. And if you enjoyed this latest video, whether it's sports, hip-hop, or other culture-related activities, please subscribe to my channel right now. And if you want more from Taliaferro, you can always subscribe to the React channel for more of your latest reactions and music and sports highlights.